Welcome home, masters and misses. My name is HidoriKuro, and welcome back to more Last Defense Academy demo version. Where we last left off, Siri decided to be a bit more cooperative, to say the least. He's going to talk to the higher-ups to see if he can finally tell us what that special something regarding is. We're going to finally get the truth of this matter. Or so we think, anyway. In the meantime, we were given the leeway of exploration outside of the academy with the help of some special fire extinguishers and the entrance hall. We can break a hole into those undying flames to let us explore the ruins outside of the academy for resources and such. But not good enough for us to escape because the coffins that revive us, well, that bring us back to get revived, cannot reach outside the academy. So if we die out in those ruins, we're screwed. So escape is not really an option. The thing is, Siri's been gone for the past 2 days now, and we haven't heard anything from him yet. It's getting concerning to the others, and Ito even proposed trying to escape for us using the Hema Anima and using the extinguishers to get past the undying flames. The problem is, again, those coffins that pick up our corpses can't reach too far out the academy. Not to mention, we don't know how far the TRC is from the academy, and that's only the main issues. There's also the issues of running out of food, water. There's no telling if we even be able to find any provisions or scavenge for anything out there in those ruins. We don't even know which direction the TRC is from the academy. I hate to say it, but staying here is honestly the best option right now. At least until we figure out what the hell Siri can get from the higher-ups, if he can in the first place. But right now, let's focus on getting some free time in. There's the roomie. I haven't done any VR training yet. Let me do that. I didn't do that last time. I hung out with Takemaru and the roomie and did like some exploration outside the academy, but that's about it. A VR machine. Apparently, we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Need to come here to use the training machine as well? Oh, HidoriKuro. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. True, something like Siri told us. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. So she says. Pressured by HidoriKuro, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. I need to do some more VR stuff myself. I've been doing just uploading screenshots of some worlds I visited in VR chat, and I thought I turned this music down. Good lord! Huh? How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders are as well as the Rumi and our other allies are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend school, just like in a real battle. Yeah! Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Annihilate all enemies. Got it. So business as usual.
Time to move.
With how strong HidoriKuro is, it's probably best to let her handle the bigger enemies.
Let's go! My turn.
Let's do this!
Out of my way.
I've got this.
Can I turn the direction? Yes, I can. Okay. That's good.
Time to move.
Let's freaking go!
And my turn. Advancing on the barrier. Thermomir self-destructs him. When Thermomir breaches the barrier, it will self-destruct, dealing large amounts of damage to it. Make sure to keep him away from the barrier. Oh, so I really gotta deal with these things quick.
Full throttle!
I can hit these ones.
Time for battle.
Damn, just can't hit the big ones.
Take this!
Here we go!
Oh, it's size less, that's what I'm trying to do.
Take that!
Turn.
My body!
So,
Uh-oh.
your death in last resorts. If enemies if an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they wouldn't be near death unless these last resorts. Last resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave. So go ahead and kill your... I am not saying that out loud. Seriously, knock it off.
That can't be.
Damn it, here it goes down. When an ally dies, it will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, allies' deaths count as nice kills and will boost any awards obtained upon victory. If you're not dead, then fight proudly. That's how I feel about that.
Ready when you
But
are!
fine.
Harder!
I wonder how many more can I get? So close to dead.
Let's give it to him!
The problem with this is they can't. No one can hit these big ones that hard without doing a lot of damage.
Here we go!
Yeah! Rev it up! Ah! Knocked it out of the park!
It's as bad as I thought, huh? I'm about to...
Here.
It's too much.
Let's freaking go!
Let's do this! Here!
It's got AP at this man.
Let's give it to him! Oh yeah!
Here we go! Got it! Let's go!
I'm about to die.
That's up. We're fine. Mostly.
Don't touch me.
See,
I wonder how many more can I get?
there. That's what we can do right now. Almost got it.
So close to dead. Uh-oh! Dead already!
Let's do this!
Last ones.
Ready when you are!
There. God damn. Okay. These fights are going to take some getting used to. 4 turns, 84% defense rate. I don't know how that was an S rank when we lost somebody in that fight.
Ah,
Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think this was just a computer program.
Oh?
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have time to spare. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Okay. So that is a pretty good thing we should be doing. Now what? Also, that's why her attack's so strong. Her skill is higher level compared to everyone else's. As your skill levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials to obtain in addition to BP. These can be attained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. Choose activities that correspond to your needs. Okay, so that's how it all comes together. I need to go into the VR to get BP for upgrading my class weapons, and if that's not enough, go out exploring or spend time with my classmates for the other prerequisites. Okay. Let's get all these upgrades as much as I can then. Okay, so now everyone's total scrub this now. And it looks like using the VR doesn't take up past the time. Level 2. I should have handled level 2 just yet. Okay, it doesn't look like the VR training takes up time, so let's go hang out with someone. We've hung out with Takemaru once already, but I don't think we can hang out with anyone else right now. Yeah. So let's hang with Takemaru. I think we already had this conversation before with them. Takemaru seems like the core here. Talk about terrible taste. Endurance mobility up by 3. And got more free time. I think we'll use... That way you can only go exploring in the morning, so... I guess I'll go hang out with... Oh, we can hang out with HidoriKuro. Let's go do that. Haven't hung out with her in the last episode. May as well do it now. Yeah, that's the place went. Somewhere around here. On this floor. Don't need where though. Oh, here she is. If we can talk to her. HidoriKuro, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? It looks like a Shogun cosplaying... No, it looks like a boxer cosplaying a Shogun, I think. Because... that aesthetic looks all kinds of wrong. Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai?
Oh.
The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Good lord, you have no lot of big words. Run that by me again. Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Yeah, I don't get her either, man. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. Points up in math. Cool.
You never know when the invader will then.
And he still hasn't come back yet. Another day without Sire. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just a civet 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. Was this true? What was true? What was a lie? What did I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Ugh. It's not just Takumi, everyone's going through this. For some are doing better than others, and some are doing worse. Karuha was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment he took her eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Another memory.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karuha's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely. Part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
You can clearly see the friendship between these two.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Day 6.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your lives to protect...
If it wasn't obvious, I'm skipping through these because I'm pretty sure they say the same thing each freaking morning. The only difference is what number day it is. And I'm going to be surprised if the voice actor really did have to record that line 99 or so times. Another dream about me and Karuha. That's been happening a lot lately. But why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? It's probably a mix of both. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sire? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably 2 months to hope he's come back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. It's fun how the cafeteria's pretty much become the main meeting spot for every morning. Though it makes sense, it's where you would go to for breakfast, after all. And once again, no Sire. And no Ito either. Oh, I'm getting worried now. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. He's gone, isn't he? What? What's going on? Ito's gone missing, and he's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Yep, called it. He's going to try to escape on his own. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Himo Anima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly a sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Why am I not surprised you'd say that? Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sire. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Ito. I'll go look for... No. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Ooh, shit, that's... She was scared before, but now she's really scary. Huh? Ito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on out is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding him so hard. I don't call asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? You're a cold bitch. Oh, I'll take you on anytime. In a fight, right? What am I saying? Of course it's a fight. These two aren't gonna do anything else but that. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You could probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Ito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Ito I want to look for, but Sire too. Sire. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. The way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. He's really trying to bullshit his way through this. You gotta give him points for trying. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them, apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it! Clench your teeth! Huh? The next moment, a loud thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamura throwing a punch at himself. What? Man, I needed that. Why? What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert on fattening people? I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, Ike. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I may as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. And if you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You promised to find Sire, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something! That sounds more threatening than anything! Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him! Don't worry, man. If you're off there, we can just bring you back again.
Ah!
Come on, let's get going. Ito's body's not going to find itself. Don't just immediately presume he's dead. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. I'll handle it. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out. Somehow. Okay. We're screwed. Let's be real, we're screwed. Oh, good thing we went to that VR training room for a little exercise first. Oh, we are so screwed. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Ito really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. Until we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Oh, nothing for it. Of course, without HidoriKuro with us, bumping down a heavy hitter. So we're gonna have to make sure we're careful when exploring. So Ito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo animus is still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Story explorations. Use the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press Y to check your surroundings. Over there. Okay. Okay. To get there... We got two different directions. We can go straight to the left, or we can go up and around this way. But from the looks of it, going straight to the left would probably, or straight east, would probably be the safest option. We find a first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. The gauze and other supplies still look usable though. Get them for materials. We haven't taken any injury yet, so we'll be fine for now. You see a deer eating tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes on you. Get some food. Your deer left, perhaps having had its fill. You gathered the bark it was eating to use as crafting material. Tree bark, alright?
Yes!
6. Then we picked up a revolver from somewhere. So must play a game of Western roulette. Hell to the hell no! No point throwing your life away over a game. You calmed the room, lounged down and left. Crazy girl. Good team exploration. You see a dog picking through trash. Something might be thrown away there. Most of the trash is unusable, but the piece of cloth might be good for crafting material. Tattered cloth scrap. Alright.
Might as well take it.
That's what I'm saying. You find a ragged-looking bridge. It might make a good shortcut, if it doesn't collapse before you cross. Run across, run another way, run across. The bridge against collapse as you were crossing it, but you somehow managed to make it across. Move 3 spaces forward. Yes. Ito! Hey, you out there? If you're alive, answer me! Nothing. No reply. Guess he's dead already. Will y'all stop killing him off so quickly? What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me. Like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm never sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision is still good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. Things to be worried. Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the directions the rumor had pointed. There's a bunch of them over there, then. There, over there. You guys see them now? Ato.
There he is. It's Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
You with me? Calm your ass down!
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks. Come catch these hands! Yo! Prepare to get concert noobs! Do with me English, please. Battle start. He's going to press through all disguises to reach him. Annihilate all enemies. He dies or all allies are eliminated.
Full throttle.
There. Clear them out.
It's killing game time!
Let's go.
That's it. Ready when you are.
Let me finish this one.
All right. Let's go.
Can't really move
Let's
anymore.
give it to him.
They're advancing on. Sit. That's a lot of damage in one turn.
Do it to it!
Rev it up. Eat this.
Good to go. There. Let's do this. Not gonna cut it. Ready when you are.
Take that.
There.
Let's freaking go.
That's it all. Wave 1 end. Jeez, that was wave 1.
Ato? Ato! Come on, wake up.
Okay, he's still alive.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Can you at least be genuinely happy? Can you at least pretend to be more happy?
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
New enemy approaching. Oh, see, they got a big one.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Can I say sit?
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Voltage up.
Let's
Who's
do
the
this.
warrior?
I'm all fired up.
Oh yeah.
Hauling ass. Let her rip.
It's killing game time!
My turn.
thing's got 10 HP. On. Jesus.
Here we go. Keep your guard up.
Some armor on. Attacking me. Ow. We're in trouble.
My turn. There.
Let's do it to it! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Rev it up! Eat this! Full throttle! Let her rip!
Let's off that one.
Knocked it out of the park!
Good to go.
Yeah, voltage again. Sit. We're good, we're good.
Let's go! Nice! Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab!
Let's do this.
It's almost down.
Rev it up!
There we go. Whew. I was worried for a second. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the world of the
Hey there,
living.
sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
What are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Yep.
I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
It's sweet to say that, Takumi, but please don't talk too much like that. That's how you raise your death flags.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about, too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, not everyone, but those who actually gave a damn.
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you, Hiromi.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that.
I mean, it's a good idea. It's just so many things that kind of outweigh it being a good idea. Like, I don't know, a map!
I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt-out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Eito? What did he find? Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back and we all made our way back to the school. Without issues somehow. That's good. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so, and those invaders would have torn him apart. Your game right there real close. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing we spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about fighting Sirei? Oh, I remember, alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out a small object I've been carrying. Eito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Huh? What is that? It looks like a Last Defense Academy medal badge?
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like this? Did he? I never really paid attention to that hat. What? Oh shit, he did. Oh shit, what if the invaders got him? Oh shit, that means we're screwed. Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they... Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Did you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. HidoriKuro was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, and left without even glancing back. What's that about? What does this all mean? Yeah, it's probably nothing. And Eito's okay, so it's all good. I mean, amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. What's peanut butter got to do with this?
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with the nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our dorms for the night. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei, or where he is now. And finding that broken badge doesn't really help anything. If anything, just makes the situation feel a bit worse. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7.
Up! Get ready for your 7th day. Prepare to spend a night. Be ready to give your...
I promised to meet up with HidoriKuro at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. That she did. Although... I want to see if anything we found there could help increase our class weapons. Oh, we can't right now. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping we could do that before we're sitting out, but oh well. Increasing our weapons did help a bit. Did help in that fight the day before. You're late. Just one thing I can't abide is having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Eito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. HidoriKuro and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. This is the place. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ata. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Siray's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sir. That's not the right one. Traffic cone, nothing here. What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Nothing here. Oh, I can't move around. Okay. Maybe the trash can? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There's something special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. What the fuck? A few hours later. Oh my god. He was cut up into pieces and tossed in the trash. What the fuck? Oh, we are so screwed. Siray is fucking dead. What the? You gotta be sitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening? That's what I like to know. How the fuck is Siray dead?
Why is Siray in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who's responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! Siray was killed by one of us! What? No way! Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siray said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? That's right. He's got bombs implanted in us to keep us from doing anything untoward towards him. So if one of us did kill him, the bomb would have been, one of us would be dead. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Ah man, no nonsense to beat this time, huh? Stop referencing the killing game, woman! Keep trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy! So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. It really does. My guess is that some invaders made it onto the school grounds and killed Siray. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. Actually, that's the one part that doesn't make sense to me. These things are clearly sadistic and very deadly, very bloodthirsty. Why go through the trouble of discarding his remains? That part doesn't make sense to me. At some point while we were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of such sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, then there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. That's true. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Wait a minute. That thing or person or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Siray went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Siray's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Oh, shit.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Boys, they choose now to attack.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. They're coming in full force. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No, wait, why now? Just goes to show. They won't attack. They won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. The invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sireg. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? If we don't fight, they're gonna get in here and slaughter us all. Ain't nothing else we can do. If we dig inside, we're all dead. But it was Sirreg's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirreg's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Ugh, fine, but I'm doing it just my way. Takamaru and the Rumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total numbers, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are at more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Hiriko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Of all times, I'm just a regular guy, you know. I can't go out there and fight those monsters. How did I end up in a crazy situation like this? What rotten luck. First Sirei goes missing, then the invaders attack again. What terrible timing. But as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. Bruh, it's affecting you now. There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. And yet he won't bother to fight. The coward. Don't waste your time trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. Oh god. I can't fight. I just can't. Even thinking about it makes me want to. Yep, we're on our own here. Oh, we have to walk there myself. Let's get going too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I am not dying here. I need to make it back to Karua. Oh shit, what if we come across that commander again? It did not go well for us last time. We don't even have any way to heal ourselves either. I mean, I guess we have items and shit, but... Where was it again? Third floor. Let me find the stairs. Nope, that's the defense room. Where's the freaking war room? That's the infirmary. That's the hallway. Here. I bet I went a whole ass circle, didn't I? Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? oh, I know! Going in, adrenaline fueled killing spree. Getting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You're sure you're not entirely really a dude. Now would be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, there's no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull out some six finishing moves. I want to pull an invader's hard and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory!
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Good choice. I don't think we're ever going to get used to that. That's gotta hurt like hell. Looking forward. Jesus Christ. Is it more than last time? Annihilate all enemies. I feel like there's more than last time.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
That's where our personality just goes a completely different direction when it gets fighting.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Starting to creep me out here.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Right. Like,
Broken
calm
so
down.
Soon.
Special discipline attacks adds attack plus 1 for every enemy defeated per turn.
Time to move.
Good lord, okay.
It's killing game time!
Hauling ass! Let her rip!
Got some armor on him.
Ready whenever. Die!
Return. You're advancing.
Here we go. Take that!
Time to move. Out of my way. Ready whenever. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Let's freaking go! Eat this!
Voltage. Moving up further.
Time for battle.
Here we go!
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces.
Full throttle!
So take out this one. Bigger threat than that.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go!
There. This takes her first wave.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hidoko.
And how creepy you sound right now.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Huh?
What?
How?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time?
And we're just now hearing about these invasions.
How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Right.
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Yeah. HidoriKuro and I got dragged into all of this. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
It's the commander, isn't it? The enemy appeared, approaching. Nope, just another
That's
invading
enough
force.
talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Alright then. There's a back at full health.
Time for that. I'm all worked up now. My turn. Die! Broken so soon. Time for battle. How's this?
It's killing game time! Piece of cake!
Rev it up! Here we freaking go! Full throttle! Rev it up!
So got as many as we can in one turn.
Let's go!
Here.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. My turn.
Full throttle!
Got these ones next. I'm good. Hopefully.
I lost too much blood.
Gotta push her. Gotta move her back.
Hardly a challenge. Take this.
Here
There we go.
Good to go. Gotta push it.
Considering these last the entire fight, it's better to use them now rather than later.
Hauling ass! Let her rip!
And turn. That's it. Did we have any way to heal? That they didn't tell us or I
I
didn't
can
know?
still fight. I'll chop you to pieces.
That's the second wave. There's still another wave coming.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
I mean, you can, but...
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
The commander's gonna show up.
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Oh, what the hell is that?
What the?
What is this Power Ranger villain looking? Oh my god, this looks terrifying.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
I feel like it's best to be cautious.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
Shit, what do we do here?
Actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
Yeah, and we don't. What the fuck are we supposed to do right now?
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aight. Everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
You're gonna get killed, aren't you? Sakamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
I mean... yeah.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
Oh, they're surrendering. I guess they are friendly?
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay.
Just because they're armed doesn't mean they're not dangerous. They probably could just take us out with their bare hands if they wanted. Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps forward with the mysterious figure. But then... oh, I knew they were a threat! Oh shit.
Is that hemo-anima?
It's the commander from the before! Oh shit. Is that how the invaders got in?
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh shit. We're fucked. We are so absolutely, totally fucked.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Huh? Eito. Shit, right on time, man.
Eito? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sire told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend, and friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
That's what I like to hear.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
I don't know, but I'm okay with it.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Come on, man.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Yeah.
We're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Right, there were only 3 of us fighting him the first time. That is
Getting the
5.
jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Enemy commander. I don't know why they pronounce this. I'm not going to try. Alright, there's 5 of us this time. We got reinforcements. Annihilate enemy boss. Okay, Ito, what are you packing on you? Use a gains random buff after taking action. Okay. I like that.
Time to move. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Do we still have our boost? Yeah, we do.
Here we
our weapons
go.
are glowing. We still have our boost.
I
What do you
guess it's
have?
my turn.
Ito. Ito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue from his specialist skill. Special report to talent. Okay then. Mow down enemies in front. Oh damn, infect a lot of damage.
Let's do this! Knocked it out of the park!
Oh yeah.
Let's do it to it!
Can't focus on the boss with all these enemies in the way though.
Ready when you are.
Especially with how hard this thing hits. Little to no way of healing ourselves. Let's take a
Now
defensive
then,
stance for now.
To business.
Moving up.
Knock the...
Sit. Gonna think it's direction. Oh, what the hell? Was that? Did it heal any enemies in range? Oh, that's a problem. Fuck, this encounter. That's right, this encounter attacks.
I'm ready whenever. This feels incredible. I guess it's my turn. Here we go!
I really have to deplete this thing's HP to max.
turn.
Deplete this thing's English, work with me.
Game time!
Are we really gonna have to deplete this thing's HP completely? Because that's gonna be difficult. Because again, we have no way of healing ourselves. Fuck.
I'll remember this.
Takamaru's down.
Let's power up!
Let's go.
Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab!
Don't underestimate me. Die!
Yeah, I don't see how we can win this fight. Oh,
We need to screwed.
Can't end.
damn it. Enemy transformations. When an enemy defeats an ally, they will transform into a terrifying threat. When we easily defeat Jesus Christ. No.
Good to go. Gotcha.
One thing I can think of.
It's as bad as I thought, huh? I wonder how many more can I get? Drop dead! Okay, your
Able
turn
to do
now.
2 damage points at the end of the next turn. We move by taking a defensive stance. Jesus Christ. We can't do anything. I think we're screwed here.
I quit!
Can't give up.
Oh, we can't do anything at all. Yeah. Might have to retry. Imagine we do this way from the start. Let's try that. My god.
We made it through somehow. But
I think the skip would just skip the entire cutscene, but we wanted to skip through this dialogue. I'll just transition back to the fight. Start the fight. See you there. Okay, instead of boosting us, I think I should use Hema Anima for... Let's use the voltage to
All right.
get out special
Let's
attacks.
get started.
It's killing game time!
Full throttle!
We better get moving. You're in the way!
Rev it up! Ah! Oh yeah!
Okay, okay! Gotta help!
Moving gun. I have no idea what that secondary thing does, but it scares me.
My turn. Take this! Oh, it's satisfying.
Here we go!
I think it's best if I let HidoriKuro deal with the bigger enemies instead. Purple ones, I mean.
Full throttle!
What's Ato?
I'm ready whenever.
What's his punishment? Let's clear him out quick. The enemy's on this side anyway. Let me look at the camera, see how far it can get. Yeah, that'll hit pretty far. Yeah, let's do it.
Allow me to take them down.
Took a chunk of the boss's HP. A small chunk, but a chunk nonetheless.
Let's freaking go!
Fine.
My turn.
Okay, okay. Don't touch me. Let's do it to it.
Yeah, do this one.
Uh-oh, dead already.
This one.
Let's go. It takes more than that.
Some armor up. Okay. God damn, the thing's loud.
Time for battle. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
All in ass!
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, maybe best to save the voltage attacks for the commander.
All right, let's get
What best
started.
lament.
Show me your insides.
Good lord,
Don't
woman.
let up.
I guess it's my turn.
Or... Hold off on that.
So close to dead.
You need a stun. Cannot be hindered. Your movement cannot be hindered. Attack twice per turn. From counterattack against the enemy.
Full throttle!
He reach. No, he can't reach that one.
Ready when you are.
Gun down to half. Oh, he increased movement. That's what he did. Okay. Now I'm
Let's
gonna
give it to him!
So I'm doing 1 damage per
It's
hit.
as bad as
That's
I
something.
thought, huh?
It takes a little bit more voltage, so gotta take advantage
Yes, leave it to me.
of that. In turn.
I'm not done yet.
This won't kill him though.
So close to dead. Looks a little dangerous.
This will. Do it. Oh wait, no it won't. Or... No, it will. It will. I think. No, it won't take out half, but
You're
better than nothing. When I take out the room 4, though.
Player 2, you're up.
Sacrifice has gotta be made. Look at bleed status on it.
Time to move.
Let's finish it. There we go! Oh. Okay, we had to play a bit more tactfully in that.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
It did. What the hell was that?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
HidoriKuro, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
Well, that's concerning.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
What is it saying?
Is it... talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple, Tekimaru.
Sujupi. Sidudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
After what it just did to us? No, you're dying too.
Kabekuk. Tudevose.
Ato might be right. He couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged, and its voice sounded frightened. Desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know.
I hate to say it, but he's kind of right. Not to mention this thing tried to kill us. It's only begging for its life because now it's beaten. If you can understand what it's saying, it'd probably be different matter, but...
Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Haruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as he approached the fallen commander. Oh lord. That is terrifying to look at. We're literally looking through this thing's eyes now. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on the commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rates? Oh. Okay then.
Alright. Let me do it.
We're gonna have to do this quite often, aren't we? Ooh.
Exquisite.
As if he wasn't frightening before. Extermination complete. Ugh, I don't think I like that. Hiriko Shizuhara's hemoanima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Stronger than you already were? So at times it seems like there's nothing hemoanima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? That is terrifying to look at. What a tragic end.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. They are our enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another. And now we can't even ask Siri about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Worse, he's dead. All right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. Battle results, S rank. Yeah, kind of lost. Yeah, the roomie had to go down to get that last killing blow in, but it was worth it. What? No way. His remains are right there, man.
Dead? How?
That's what we don't know. And hopefully we'll figure out.
When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. Huh? But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing everything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare? Like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. True, if there was another body to control, he would have done that. He would have jumped into it to help us in that fight. Maybe even tell us what the hell that commander was. Right, I'm sorry. I have to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. Hug this child, please! We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot we can do. There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitely we can't get home on our own. English, work with me. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Whew, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're a part of this too, you know. You didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle, and it was your first time using Himo Anima. Technically, I guess. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't be the first time you used it, just the first time you went to battle with us like that. And it was against the commander, no less. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then. Sweet! I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. My god. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed into my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karuwa again? Was that my doorbell? It could be at this hour. Good question. I got to my feet and opened the door. Sitting just outside was a familiar face. Hey, Eito. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got a chance to tell you how grateful I am. Oh, no problem, bud. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's me being a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes, it may seem we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. My god, you are corny. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. Oh my god, they were right, he is corny. And then there's Himo Anima. If you think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just want you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. You've reached the end of the demo. Your save data will be carried over to the full game. Thank you for playing Last Defense Academy. Release date. Is it out? It doesn't come out for another 10 days. Holy shit. I didn't even notice. Let's return to the title then. Media Vision. So this game doesn't come out for another 10 days. Holy crap. I didn't even notice. Mostly because I didn't look at the Steam page all that much. I'm trying to keep myself being spoiled and all. But that was the 100-line Last Defense Academy demo. I'm not sure if I will get this game. Maybe if it comes on sale, probably. And not sure if I'll do a full playthrough on its own. If I do, why the hell not? But again, that's left up to chance on my end. But thank you all for watching. If you liked, please subscribe, leave a like, comment. It really helps out here at House Odyssey. And until next time, Masters and Misses, we hope to see you again soon.